Are you in need of a thermal shock environment flooring solution? No primer required, VOC compliant, and fast curing. 8900 Thermakrete is your product. For new or existing concrete, we want to make sure you have a CSP 4 or 5. Each kit comes with a Part A, a Part B, and Part C. The broadcast aggregate required for this system is sold separately. You will also need an extra bucket. Some tools for this will be a spike roller, cam rake set to either 3/16 or a 1/4 inch, a high torque drill motor with a CSP number 4 mixer, and a roller handle and extension for that spike roller. Prior to mixing, make sure all material is at a minimum of 50 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to mix up Part A and Part B liquids first. When combining these liquids, make sure you mix for 30 seconds before you add the aggregate. Started adding your aggregate, you want to continue mixing for another 1.5 to 2 minutes, not exceeding 2.5 minutes of total mixing time. You want to make sure you have a uniform product before putting it out on the floor. Be careful to avoid clumps or excess air. You'll want to pour in ribbons across the floor to get it out so that you're able to screed rake across to the desired thickness. Using the cam rake at either 3/16 or a 1/4 inch, spread the material over the required area, then immediately back roll using the spike roller to level and deaerate. Make sure to avoid large pooling areas. When using multiple kits, make sure you are timing out your pours so that you're able to work the material and not be waiting between batches. Make sure you keep your cam rake horizontal and parallel to the surface so you get an even film across the entire surface. These come in 33 to 40 square foot kits, and make sure that you are mixing appropriately for the area that you need. You'll want to back roll with the spike roller to release any air that may be entrapped before you broadcast to rejection. You want to broadcast to refusal, which will be a 1/2 pound per square foot. This should be done no later than 15 minutes after the activation has begun. Make sure you have no dry areas and that you're broadcasting into all the corners so that there's no resin showing through. A solution that requires minimal downtime, minimal surface preparation, and proven performance. After 8 to 12 hours, an optional glaze coat can be applied for easier cleaning and maintenance. Now that's Rust-Oleum tough.